Ladies and gentlemen, Indy, what's going on? This is Bruce the Moose in Wisconsin. We're going to play some video games. What do you got for us tonight, Indy?
Oh, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
It's smoky Indy.
Oh.
Recovering from a cold, but may sound a little bit weird, but
Oh. I thought you just like crushed a pack of Marlboros or something. No, maybe not. Oh dear. Okay, IB is here. It's been a while. Yeah, you know,
I'm hopped up on Dayquil. And,
life takes a toll, right? Real life gets in the way of what you're trying to do. Otherwise,
yeah, it's all good. Our stream got frozen last time.
Yeah. My tinfoil hat theory is because we were reading some article and there was somebody like RR, like Richard Roottree or Rob Roottree or something, right?
Robert Roottree.
But I said RR was the guy who plays Deadpool.
Right.
You're going to get us kicked off YouTube, Indy. And
I was supposed to say that?
No, because he's watching. And if you talk bad about his tattoos, he gets angry and kills your stream.
Yeah, he's got nothing going on right now.
No, he's watching our game and he got angry that I thought he was, Richard Roottree or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Uh-oh, IB has a sore throat. Get the NyQuil now.
Ooh.
Now, Indy, do you have any other advice for the humans when they if they feel like they're getting sick or something? Do you have any home remedies or?
Oh man, as my grandmother used to say, if you start feeling sick, grab that bottle of Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh well, cheers to that.
Yeah, and you kill it with the good stuff.
Kill it with fire.
I mean,
Fireball.
Fireball's terrible. I don't drink Fireball.
Oh dear. This is trouble. Okay, so a shot of Fireball. That's your advice for the impendingly sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Indy, what the heck were we doing in this video game?
Oh, and leeches.
Leeches?
Yeah.
The bloodletting?
Yeah, you gotta, you get that bad blood out of your system.
I don't think that works.
Well,
did it work for you?
That
sounds like a yes.
A friend of mine may have tried it.
A friend. I see how it is. All right, Annie, guys, I don't know what we're doing in this game. I'm in the Moose Tech basement, so I don't have my notebooks. I don't know where any of my notes are. So what do they call it, Indy, when you do the airplane and you don't do anything? You just stare at the back of the seat. What do they call that?
Raw dogging.
Raw dogging the flight. We are going to raw dog the root trees. That sounds terrible. Anyway.
This is we're getting back in the groove here.
Instructions unclear. Family tree caught in ceiling fan. Let's take a look at our family tree just to remind ourselves of what the heck we're doing. All right, can you see this? We're at 18 of 33. That's pretty good. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's more than halfway.
Okay, we started with Carl Roottree and his daughters and his wife. So they're all locked in. If we go up to his siblings, what was this called? The next generation, or no, the free thinking generation or something. We had Jim Roottree, the rock musician. We got him pretty locked in. We don't know anything about his kids, which I find suspicious, dude.
Is
'Cause we've
carrot
read-
muffins a euphemism?
What? Carrot muffins? I'm making carrot muffins right now. Sounds legit.
Alright.
I mean, I think if I was going to start an OnlyFans, my screen name might be Carrot Muffins. Sounds good to me. Let's see. What else do we?
What were those jeans
What was the
in
what?
the late 90s?
The Jinko jeans?
The muffin top jeans.
Muffin top jeans? What? The mom jeans? Or are those different?
Or like a little bit of ass crack would be showing. Like, right
Oh no,
above
that's not mom jeans then.
No, that's not mom jeans.
Um.
Okay, I'm a little loopy, chat.
Oh well, I like it. Okay. We have Clark Rafferty, musician, dialed in, but he hasn't been locked in yet, so that's interesting. We also have Chris Rafferty, artist, locked in or dialed in, but he's not locked in. We have a bunch of people. See, here's the problem. One of these is wrong because if we had three, like if these three were right, it would lock them in. So one of these is wrong, at least one, maybe more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we have unknown occupation for Stephanie Landon. Didn't we read about Stephanie Landon? We should search for her, because if we can figure out her occupation, maybe we can lock these guys in.
Why do I keep thinking politician with her?
Yeah. Oh. It's not working.
Is her husband a politician? Or?
It's not getting me anywhere. Oh, here we go. Oh. Stephanie Jones. So
go.
her maiden name is Stephanie Landon, and then she got married. Now she's Stephanie Jones.
Won her election.
Won her election. So she's like a politician. Maybe. Okay. Marriage to local business owner Brian Jones. Did we put Brian Jones in here already?
No, I'm on the mend, IB. I was way worse. I'm actually feeling a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to get better if he's going to plunder some ass cracks. Let's see. Okay, so we think she's a politician?
Mm-hmm.
Politics.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's good, but it didn't lock these three in. So something here is not right. We have Clark Rafferty, Chris Rafferty, artist, musician, and Stephanie Landon, politics. Okay, so that's trouble. What else does it say? Stephanie grew up in a home without a father. With my mother and her partner, I essentially had an entirely female influence. Female influencer. Yeah. Though she is a distant cousin of the Root Trees, her mother, Caroline, a local artist. Okay, and I think we have that, right? Caroline, artist.
Mm-hmm.
Has often come out opposed to the corporation's policies regarding deforestation of indigenous trees to expand their maple farms. Maple trees aren't indigenous in Butler County?
Where are we again? Is this Pennsylvania?
I think so. That's the maple syrup capital of, South Canada or the United States. Butler County Times. Do we have the Butler County Times? We're in the Butler County Times. Okay, so that's what we're... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we, Google search this? Yeah. Oh, it just came up with Butler County. Butler County is located outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. While the Root Tree Candy Company now has its headquarters in the city, The company began on a small farm within the Butler County limits. The area has a lot of history with the family. The Butler County Times is presumably a local paper there. There are likely articles from over the years involving the Root Tree family and those adjacent to them. It's been automatically added to your periodical search interface. As a side note, a video game called The Root Trees Are Dead was once set in Butler County. Wait, and it turns out the creator never lived in or near Butler County.
Ooh, a little fourth wall there, huh?
Whoa. Wow, that's crazy, dude. This is interesting. The Root Trees Are Dead, not to be confused with a similar game called The Fluke Knees Are Bred.
Flute knees.
The Fluke Knees. The Flute Knees Are Bred. The Flute Knees Are Bred is a video game about a fictional family called the Root Trees and about discovering their lineage after the Root Tree sisters are killed in a plane crash. The game takes place in Butler County, which is a real county in Pennsylvania, but uses fictional elements such as a fake newspaper called the Butler County Times.
Okay, jeez.
This is freaking me out. It's like the game is watching us. The creator of the game does not even know anyone who lives in Butler County and has never even been there. Instead, he just randomly picked somewhere on the map near a major metropolitan area. It sounded reasonable. And hope not to somehow accidentally offend the people that actually live there. Oh, dear. I mean, that's fair. Aren't we playing the game now? Yeah, I mean, but we're playing the game in Central Standard Time. And in the game, it's 1998. Why, yeah. Did your brain just explode? Okay, so who do we screw up? Let's see if we can search for any information. We got Chris Rafferty.
Who do you think we screwed up here?
I don't know. I think we got the politician girl locked in pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why am I searching in the library? That's not... Oh, boy. Chris Rafferty. Nothing. Periodicals?
I thought we already went down this Rafferty rabbit hole.
Yeah. Maybe we have to search for... Oh, Butler County Times. No, we want to search everything. Nothing. We got nothing. How can we learn about Chris Rafferty? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's like Christopher Rafferty. Is it 2 Fs? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's an artist. What about his spouse? What is this name? Luisa Garcia. Maybe if we search for her, we can learn something about him, right? Look up Doritos. I mean,
I'm kind of curious about Doritos too, to be honest with you.
Why? Doritos. Does that have an E in it? It doesn't. No. Doritos don't exist in 1998. Luisa Garcia is not showing up on the internet. How about periodicals? Nothing. These people are so elusive.
Why are we looking at Chris Rafferty again?
Because he's blue. Like the people that are blue, where we have the stuff filled in, we have something wrong because it's not locking them in.
Yeah, but don't we have to have a certain number of people locked in?
Yeah, 3
before anybody gets locked in.
3. So we have Stephanie, Chris, and Clark. Like I just noticed, we have 3. We might have more actually. Like we got this guy. Oh, we don't have a job for this guy, Robert Roottree.
I think he was an actor. I bet. Oh, Robert Roottree. We were trying to find stuff on him, right?
That's when Deadpool. That's when Deadpool crashed our stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No Doritos. Is Roottree World in hell? I think it is. I mean, what is this? Jingy time travel. I don't think he's on the board. I think he did post a blog today about his deposition. He said it went really well. So that's good for him. Right?
Did he claim to get teleported to a Waffle House?
Gingras?
Yeah.
I think probably at some point during his deposition, he probably wished he could be teleported to a Waffle House. Yeah. Let's see.
Let's figure this guy's occupation out.
So we've got Ronald Roottree and Robert Roottree. Let's look these lads up. Ronald Roottree. Does it have 2 T's?
Mm-hmm.
And who is the other one? Ronald and Robert? These guys have nothing. Ronald and Robert Roottree. Now, the ones that maybe in a magazine because he's a director. Nothing. And who is the other one? Robert? Nothing. Oh. Robert Roottree. No. Ronald? Nothing. We're getting nowhere.
Are you able to search?
You thought he was an actor, but that's not working.
No.
What do you want me to search?
Are you able to search through notes like the notebook thing, or?
You mean this board? Our desk? What do you mean?
I thought there was a place where we could mark notes or something.
We can take notes. There's a notebook. We've been woefully inadequately using it.
Add a page plus add page.
See, highlight any text in your web browser for the quick option to add it to your notes. We should have been doing this from the start. The entire contents of your notepad are saved.
So where's the notepad?
It's right here. Like we add a page. Here's a page. So let's call this. We're late to the game.
Okay.
Now we can. Now I think if we go back to the internet, the 1998 internet. Hey, the expert is here. Expert, we're in 1998. We need to figure out this family tree. We tried Googling Doritos, but Doritos don't exist in 1998, at least in Pennsylvania. So we need to figure out what to search for.
That is an untrue statement.
What? Why?
I went to college in the 90s.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were Doritos.
Maybe the internet is down. You mean in the game? Look up Scrapple. What is Scrapple? Isn't that a 1950s thing? Doritos. Okay. I mean, yeah, Doritos. Okay, anyway, where's my game? Here it is. Okay, let's go back to the internet. We don't have Google. We have Spider Search. What were we looking for? Doritos? There's no Doritos, dude.
All right. Well, do we remember the movie that his brother worked on? Ronald Roottree. He's a director of a movie.
Do you remember
How did we get that information?
I think it was in something, either a magazine or book we read, or it was from something on our desktop. Maybe we should look through our desktop a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something we missed. It's a lot of photographs. Story items, photographs. Okay, these are the text items we have.
No.
Okay, wait. Eloise question mark. Okay, this doesn't help us at all. We have Business Watch from 1936.
What was the name of the magazine with the famous people? Like the
magazine with the famous people?
Yeah, well, like you got Business Watch.
Oh,
right.
We have Business Watch, Butler County Times,
Starlet. Starlet.
Modern Music Monthly and Starlet, likely to have gossip about old Hollywood. Expert wants to search Playboy. No, that doesn't work. I like where you're going though. Oh, Schnitzel Ninja is premiering. Yeah, guys, if you want to watch the Schnitzel Ninja premiere, I don't blame you. Please go check it out.
Ooh, what's it about?
So there's so there's the podcast, right? Love Trapped, about the Owens v. Eckerd case.
Mm-hmm.
And after each episode comes out on Thursday, and then after the episode, Schnitzel Ninja interviews Stephanie, the podcaster.
Oh.
And they talk about, more in-depth behind the scenes lore and things like that. So it's a good time. But it doesn't help fill out our family tree.
No, understood.
Stephanie.
And understandable how...
We also have this lady, and she's not locked in either. Gwendolyn Roottree.
Yeah, she's locked in.
Oh, wait, she's yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a picture for Zach Morden. Did we not have a picture for Zach Morden? I guess we don't. This is crazy, dude.
I think go back to...
I think we locked in all of the...
Go back to Starlet.
Top row.
And
okay, so, yeah,
just type in Roottree.
Starlet has played host to many Roottree advertisements over the years for many of their products, including 5 pieces. They flood the results.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Robert?
5 pieces? Robert? What was the other guy's name?
Ronald.
I mean, here's the thing. I was doing search all, so it'll search all these magazines.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah. Oh, IB has 2 iPads, double streaming. Twins confirmed. All right, what else is going on? Is there anyone else we can look up? We got this guy over here who's blue. How do I get over here? Get me over here. Look at this guy, Elias M. Roottree. We need to know what his job is. We need to find this guy. What is it? Elias M. Roottree. Maybe if I take the M out? But there's 2 Eliases, right?
Mm-hmm. There's the founder.
Yeah. So this is the guy at the top of the thing, right? This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got him locked in already. Just we got to get Expert one of these eye patches. That would be a good look for his show. I think that he would be good on that. Let's see, what else do we got? Muffins are in the oven. Can we play Blueprints? Man, chat is what do you call it when they revolt? Chat is having a revolution.
They are.
Elias is credited for inventing 5 pieces of popular maple candy. Before that, the farm he inherited only produced syrup. After 5 pieces became wildly successful, Elias spent his time cementing his reputation as a family man. He says, blood is thicker than syrup. Any child linked by blood to me should be linked to my blood.
There's nothing new in here.
Yeah, we got quotes from the book called Family Man, The Roottree Legacy by Bess Williams. And we have this book, right? This is on our... Isn't it? No, it's not.
Yeah, Business Watch was over there.
We had Business Watch. We got this book, though, right?
I thought we looked that up.
How do we put it in a library? Well, we can copy. Oh, and we need the author name. What was her name? Bess Williams.
Maybe we didn't look this up.
I think we did, but maybe not. An old book. There's no downloadable version because the book is impossible to find.
All right.
Maybe our secret benefactor will show up and give us a copy. Let's see if chat has any advice. They don't have any advice. Revolution. Sabotage. That's fair. We were still trying to look at this guy. He has his name tag on his shirt. What kind of job would have a name tag? A cashier? No, you don't get a name tag because you're a cashier. Do you? Doctor? No. A farmer? Firefighter? Doesn't look like a firefighter shirt. Housewife, interior design, lawyer, manufacturing, mechanic. Mechanic?
Okay, well, he's
military
brother of Miracle. So they're preachers.
Yeah. Well,
was his brother a preacher? Was Miracle Jr.'s brother a preacher also?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
He's got this name tag. What kind of job? A mechanic? Retail? Screenwriter, secretary, travel agent. Pilot? No.
Brute force it. Try all of them.
It's got that font. Like it's not like a, you know what I mean? It's not like a military. It's not like a military.
Because they were at a family reunion in this shot.
Oh, mechanic. Yeah, can we get a better picture of this guy? Okay, these are our pictures. He was in this picture, right?
Family reunion.
Anton and Hans. There's a lot of people in here. We don't know who they are.
He kind of looks like it does kind of look like a mechanic.
A little bit. He's got that green, as if it's
I say try it.
Most mechanics where I live have shirts with their name on them. Exactly. Why not?
Or a professional bowler.
Yeah. Like you want to know the guy's name when he's touching your carburetor. Right? That's a thing. Gee whiz. Linus and Gwyneth. And we got these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
oh yeah.
From back in the day. We got some people here. Okay, we've used that. Oh, these were the guys we were looking for. Film school. So that's our director. And so it's this guy. We don't know.
We don't know his job.
Now, what does this say? Maybe there's a clue. The photo has a note attached. Here's a bonus. When I pulled the water damage picture of the free spirits out of the frame, this fell out too. Written on the back of the photo is, couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris, Gwen, and the boys.
Travel agent?
This is a very 1970s. Gwen and the boys. Film school. Film school. Is there something about film school? Like, I don't know. Film school?
Go back and make that guy a mechanic. Just for shit.
I thought I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Just
sorry.
didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he could be in manufacturing. Who else would have a label? Firefighter?
We're expecting a lock-in here, right?
At some point. I mean, we have enough filled-in blue people that as soon as we get one of them fixed up,
that it should lock in.
Maybe we'll get it. Cashier? He's not a cashier. Eli, the comedian. He doesn't look very funny. Hairdresser. Hairdressers don't wear name tags, do they? Let's just leave him on mechanic.
Yeah.
I think that's the closest one. He's married to someone and has a kid. That's crazy. Okay. What if we search for stuff about this guy? Because it might mention his uncle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Miracle Root Tree the Third. Somehow we have him in here all locked in. It's not working. Miracle Root Tree.
Just try that. Yeah.
You find a website for Miracle Network, a production company. It's quite bare bones. All right. Testimonies. Miracle arrived so late in his mother's life, doctors swore he wouldn't survive his first year. That's why he's a tiny baby with an eye patch. His mother and father, Elias and Gwyneth, named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers and sisters by over 14 years. It's a real May, December kind of deal. With a birth that late, the final child of his generation was nearly torn apart by countless health problems. But still, with the power of God on his side, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. 23 years later, Miracle Root Tree Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. At 18, he unburdened himself from the Root Tree name. What does that mean? He unburdened himself from the Root Tree name. Like, not literally. And took his father's testimony to a whole new level via the power of television. Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. He is across the entirety of New England? What, they can't syndicate? Anyway, he has since left the life of glamour and glitz to reach these places that need it most. Okay, below the blurb is a flyer about the tour, which is in your evidence. And I think that's probably where we got a lot of this stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's this guy was doing the world tour.
It said nothing about his brother.
Oh. So that world tour flyer, is that one of these? No, it's not music. There's our disco. Oh, it's marketing. They put it in marketing. It's funny. Okay, witness the power of the Lord in the summer of 96.
We had his wife, Nicole. Do we have his wife locked
Michelle
in?
Is ranting. What?
We have his wife, Nicole, right? Miracle the Third.
I believe.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
Oh, we don't?
No, I thought it was this guy. This guy's the flyer guy.
No, I thought it mentioned Miracle the Third. His wife's name is Nicole.
Oh, you're right. The youth pastors. Getting married young. What did you say, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
We have a Nicole Madsen and a Nicole Smith.
Mm-hmm.
We could Google them. Maybe they'll show up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I say just go Nicole.
Smith. No. Root Tree. No.
Try just Nicole.
In Google?
Okay, all right.
Nicole Root Tree.
Why do we think
Nicole
she's a
Smith.
root tree?
Because she married a root tree.
But everybody on the board goes by their original name.
Yes, but on the internet, they might not go by their original name.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And we also have a Nicole Madsen who we could search for. So if we find something, Nicole Madsen. I keep going to my Google. That's not right. Madsen? Nothing.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
There was nothing here, Nicole. And we tried Root Tree already. Wow, we are hitting so many dead ends today. Nicole. All right, look at this Miracle Root Tree the Third. Do you think he would marry a Nicole Smith or a Nicole Madsen?
Smith.
Okay. Is it supposed to... This won't lock in, I don't think.
I know it doesn't lock in anything.
Until we
I just saw that the guy's wife's name is Nicole, so it's one of these two.
Okay.
One of the, something.
We'll just put it there in case we find it later, and then we can switch it. Isn't Madsen the last name of others in the family tree? That's a good point. We could do process of elimination. Like if there's some Madsens all over the place over here. Yeah, dude. Because look, there's an Ernest Madsen. So you're right. It's probably Smith over here.
I'd hope so.
And then Nicole Madsen's going to be over here somewhere with the other Madsens. This is good process of elimination. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's over here. So we've got this guy, architect Elias Jr. Roottree. Samantha Roottree marries Ernest Madsen. Did you try Miracle Jr.? Yeah, let's do that. Junior. Ooh, look at this dude. Chat is finally helping us out. Amazing. This is great. Miracle Jr. doesn't go by his full name in promotional materials. Instead, he has shortened it to Miracle Jr. It's like ShamWow.
Miracle Network.
Yeah, the Miracle Network. This is going to be something good to Google or search periodicals. Oh, look at this. Have we read this already? I don't think we've read this. Yes, you have won. That is accurate. Miracle Retrina's son, who goes exclusively by Miracle Jr., have appeared in the Butler County Times a great deal over the years. The Miracle Network, which is a collection of churches, television shows, and products that can be purchased. ShamWow. It has multiple advertisements in each issue. Yes, that's correct. No hints. Okay. What else?
Back in that article, I saw something about a website called Clergy Watch.
Yeah, we're going to search for Clergy Watch.
Get to, yeah.
You find one article mentioning legal troubles. We should just put this. Wait, no, why can't I? Dr. Yako. Why can't I put it in my notes?
Highlight.
Whoa. Okay. I like that.
Butler County Times, Miracle Root Tree.
Okay, go away. Unfortunately, it's a throwaway line in an article about a tour they plan to take across the southern United States called The Three Generation of Miracles. Okay. The author speculates they're going on tour to leave their legal troubles behind. Oh, dipping out. That's like when you file for bankruptcy and your parents file for bankruptcy and it all gets dismissed and you're like, okay, see ya, Arizona. We're going to California. Bye. Because of all the advertisements, the results in the Butler County Times are not particularly relevant to your search. Any attempts to find out more about these legal troubles is thwarted.
If we knew the author's name, Three Generations of Miracles.
It's not an author, it's a tour.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know, it's like
sorry.
It's like Justin Timberlake's world tour, the DUI Express.
Sorry.
Or whatever.
Sorry.
Okay, back to the spider search. We have the Miracle Network, right? This is neat. We need to rename this the Miracle Experience.
Oh no.
Okay. He used to have a show that aired on a local access. Oh, local access TV. That's the best. According to a website called Clergy Watch. Okay, did we search for that?
No.
We're going to have to find that too. He was exposed and subsequently charged with a conspiracy to defraud Fraudulent schemes and artifices. Sounds familiar.
Orifices?
Artifices, like an artificer in D&D. Are you following?
Yeah, I was making a joke. a blue joke. But, yeah.
Fraudulent schemes and orifices. That could be Laura Owen's OnlyFans website name. Okay, anyway. Why? 1979, when he claimed to heal someone in a wheelchair, a news expose revealed, we're really exposing and revealing a lot. Dave be with you. I know. Losing it. Where's my game? The author, oh, wait, look at this. It was his wife, Edith's sister in a disguise wearing a moon bump. Wait, whose wife? Miracle Jr.? Miracle Jr.'s wife's name is Edith. Do we know that? I don't think we know that.
I feel like we do.
No, we do not. There's Miracle.
We don't?
Miracle Jr. So this is the guy who's healing his wife's sister. It was the sister's sonogram. It was the sister's wheelchair. The black wheelchair. Edith. We have one Edith.
It's got to be it.
It's got to be it. It's got to be it. Edith Jacobson. Let's do it. We're making progress. It's slow. Or three miracles from Immaculate Deception. This is good. Oh, we're getting somewhere, guys. I don't know what we're getting, but we're getting it. He has since lost his television show and instead goes on tour across the southern United States, where he was not well known before the scandal. Yeah, if you get a bad rep, you just move somewhere else and try again. Right?
Especially in the South, man.
Why not? Why not? Who's trying to call me? Mysterious. Do you actually talk to anybody on the phone, Indy, ever?
Clergy Watch.
Yeah.
Only my parents.
You talk to them on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do that? I want to, okay, here we go. Spider search? Okay, what? Is it just we get the same thing from...
I wanted to see if there was a...
It says it's a website.
Yeah.
Well, I think the problem is... Let's search the periodicals for Clergy Watch.
Do all.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good point. No.
Okay.
What about this Miracle Network? Miracle Network. Okay. No, we saw this already. Okay. Periodicals? Miracle Network.
Yeah.
This we've seen before. You do find one article mentioning legal troubles.
Just search the three generations. Yeah.
And what was this? This is the tour name.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where we were already? Yeah, we've already seen this.
Okay. All right. This is all. Yeah.
We're going in circles. Circles. Okay, but we did find some dude's wife's name. So we got that going for us. What else can we do here? Let's go back here. We got Root Tree the Third. We're really trying to figure out this guy. The non-preacher root miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's Elias M. Elias M. Nothing. Nothing. Retrieve. No. We're not getting very far here on this. All right. What do you want to look at next, Indy? Did you try 3 generations of miracles? We did. It just took us to the same page summary.
Yeah, we just went through that whole thing.
Bare bones. Is there something else in here we can search? What was the lady's name? The wife's name?
Nicole? Oh, whose wife?
Edith Jacobson. Let's search her. Is it Son or Sen? Son. Jacobson. Edith Jacobson. You find a link that seems to be a partial and corrupted list of archived articles from the Butler County Times. The article's cut off, but it mentions an Edith Jacobson and an arrest. You might be able to find the article somewhere else.
Nice.
Edith.
Yes.
We found the crime blotter, guys. We're making progress. We did it. This is good. This is good. It's good we went back. That also mentions a Helen Root Tree and a Lucinda Jacobson. Wait. Where's Lucinda Jacobson from? In 1971, when she was 18, Edith and her sister Lucinda, oh, it's her sister. So she's not going to be on the board. But we can learn things by searching her. Were arrested for trespassing at the Miracle Congregation's church in Butler County. They were pretending to be church employees in an attempt to get into the room where the church houses their weekly tithings. Theft. The church did not press charges. I had $450,000 in my weekly tithings. They were caught by Helen Root Tree, who was there at the time, while her husband Miracle was away preaching. Helen Root Tree was quoted as saying, "Jesus forgives, and so do we." How convenient. The Lord works in mysterious ways, and I'm confident he has brought these young women to us for a greater purpose. Wait, they were caught by Helen Root Tree. Husband Miracle. Okay, so that's, okay, we've got, that's, wait.
Up the main Miracle, original Miracle, unknown name would be Helen.
This is something. A Helen? Helen Lennon.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Celeste is here. How's it going? What else do we got? Is there something else we can search on this bad Larry? Miracle Congregation Church?
I don't think that's gonna.
No. No, yeah. That doesn't.
I didn't think that.
It doesn't help us. Okay, so again, we found something new, but it's more related to spouses than actual people on the tree, which is a big bummer. Helen Root Tree, Edith Jacobson, and so who did we just search? We searched Edith Jacobson, right? So now we have this Helen Lennon.
Yeah, we can search her.
Is it 2 O's? 2 N's. 2 O's. Helen, 1 L. Okay, so that's a bust. Periodicals. The problem with the library is you need a book title and a name. Yeah. Like you need 2 things. You need 2 things. So it's hard to. Okay, what else? Was there one of these other spouses? What about this Nicole Smith? Do we search them?
I feel like we did.
I think we did because we were trying to disambiguate the two.
It was Nicole Madsen and Nicole
the two
Smith,
Nicoles.
and we're not sure which Nicole he's married to.
So that's not going to do anything for us. Now, was there anything else here? I don't think so. Miracle Third and his wife Nicole. Okay. Children now welcome. That's good. And then Stephanie Jones. This was why we think she's a politician, right? Vote for Stephanie Jones for city council.
And she won her election.
It seems like it.
Yeah, we found the thing. She won her election.
Yeah. The baby due around Christmas. Did she had a kid on here? I think so. Where was she over here? No, not yet. There's no kid here. Politics. Unless she's a public speaker, but I think she's in politics.
No, she's correct.
That one seems really locked into me. Are there any other partials we have going on? How about this guy, Clark Rafferty, musician? I remember we were listening. You have a picture. You have a picture of her husband. That's correct. The problem is, I think. Oh, we can put. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
That's the flyer. It's the same background. Brian Jones. Okay, so we have a picture for her husband. That's good. We got that out of the way. That's very nice. We were listening to the hippie music when we had Clark Rafferty, musician, but something's wrong here. Maybe he's not a musician. Where did that come from? Did that come from the music? These times, old single from the folk groups C and J and J and D. You have a scan of the album as well as a recording of the title track thanks to a collector of Jim Root Tree memorabilia. Website lists the song's credits as Clark Rafferty, Jim Root Tree, backup vocals by the LaRues. Okay. And then we got song lyrics. Triple M Magazine. Do we try to search Triple M Magazine?
Well, now we did.
Yeah. Modern Music Monthly. I think we put this in our periodicals list already, right? Here it is. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. And we're trying to figure out this Clark Rafferty guy, right?
I thought we already had him figured out.
Well, he's not locked in. So something's not right. Skip it or flip it. An album called These Times is listed under the skip it column.
Wow, brutal.
Triple X Magazine. What? Where's that? We don't have any of that. Let's see. These Times, a new single from C and J and J and D. Okay. Did we ever search that?
That's just their initials.
Oh yeah, remember this dude? It's Triple X Diehard Dazzler Triple X. Remember them? Scan the cover. Noted it cost him $200 at auction. Jim's cousin, Diamond's sister. Triple X Diehard Dazzler Triple X. All that's left to do is add the scan to your evidence. After a blazing fast 35-minute download, the track is also available.
MP3.
Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Jim Rutry, we understand. The two LaRue sisters. What does that mean? Does that mean he's married to a LaRue sister? No, he's married to Danielle Franks. But why do we have Jane? Oh, Jane LaRue is down here. Because we thought there were a bunch of divorces in here because of Aunt Lauren talking shit about everybody. Okay. So the job is supposed to be their most recent job. I wonder if musician is wrong.
Could be right. Got a different job later on.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the music gig didn't work out.
But I don't think we've seen any hard evidence to say what that would be.
Yeah. Okay, Clark Rafferty, search all, search. One result. A magazine called Skip. Oh, a section of the magazine. Okay, that doesn't give us anything. What if we search Jane LaRue?
I feel like we did that.
How do you spell LaRue? O-U-X. Jane Del Vecchio is listed on a talent for hire site as a wedding singer. Way down the credentials, mentioned she got her start as a young girl when she was Jane LaRue of the Lucky LaRues. It also mentions her only contact her agent in the event that you actually wish to hire her. Rude. Dang, Jane LaRue. Well, look at this. We've got the Lucky LaRues. Ever look at that? That just takes us to the same place. The Lucky LaRues. The LaRue sisters got their start doing session work for their great uncle's record label. So we know that. If you remember any songs from the 60 to 65 era featured kids, you were probably involved. Lucky LaRues. Diamond and Jane have been touring with some famous faces and are looking to release an album next year. Youngest Kim is about to step into a prominent role on Broadway.
Oh.
Taking over for one of the children in Oliver. Who's that?
Youngest daughter?
Kim. Youngest Kim. Is that Kim LaRue? Because I don't think we've ever searched for a Kim LaRue. Oops. There's no X. Wait. Okay. So Kim exists. Nothing relevant for Kim. Okay, plus if she's a LaRue sister, she's not going to be a main thing in here. Anyway, so Jane LaRue is one of these girls.
I thought we already figured all these people out.
Yeah. The LaRue sisters. The other one's Diamond LaRue. We just don't know which one's which, do we? Or do we have a picture for Diamond?
We already figured it because it's the symbol over their eyes. You could tell which one was which because of the symbol.
Then why didn't we put her photo here? So she's more the blonde hair. So this has to be Jane. That's her, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. We're making progress. We presume this is Jane. And then the fourth guy is who? Clark and Jim. Yeah, so we got the full flower power photo allocated. Right? What else can we do here, Indy? We're missing a lot over here, dude.
What about Jeremiah over there?
Who?
Maybe I can't read the name right. Oh, Zachariah. Sorry, I couldn't read it because it was.
Yeah.
We have a picture on this guy.
Zachariah Morden. Let's go back to the internets. Is that the right? Am I spelling this right? ZAC, no H. Araya, like Mariah Carey. Oops. I spell that right? Mm-hmm.
He was the second president.
In 1959, there's a small blurb about Zach Morden, son of James and Gwendolyn Morden, and grandson of Elias Rootry, inheriting the candy company. He is quoted as saying, Elias entrusted me with carrying on his legacy. And that's what I plan to do, along with 5 pieces or chocolate. Maple products are selling incredibly well. We will not be making any changes. Well, good for him.
Just don't have a picture of him.
It's a blurb. Maybe we have to search Zach Morden.
Okay.
And we call him the second president. So what about his picture? We just need his picture. We've got lots of pictures. He's got to be one of these yahoos or something, right? Grandma insisted we include Sam. Okay. An attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces with our next generation. That's this generation, right? Yeah, the 5 pieces. Then the next generation. Zach Morden. So if he's in a picture, he's probably in this picture. He's probably one of these yahoos. So he's a dude, and by process of elimination, we've eliminated this guy, right? And his kid, which leaves 3 dudes. There's glasses, mustache guy, swoopy hair guy, and
so was a picture of the 5 pieces. Some other people in it or something.
Somebody.
What did the note say?
Somebody has an idea in chat. Where is it? I don't see it. No thanks, son. Gave you a clue up in chat. Up chat, I wrote it. What? A clue up chat? I wrote it? Schnitzel. No thanks typed in Schnitzel. Her son said LaRue's is not the surname. He's saying you forgot. Oh, that's true. It's only a LaRue on this thing. Jane LaRue, because it was a different Jane, right? Are you alive, Indy?
I'm just we're moving around all over.
Jane Del Vecchio. We never searched Jane Del Vecchio. I mean, it just takes us here. We could search periodicals. Del Vecchio. Is there a Del Vecchio in the... No. There wouldn't be a Jane Del Vecchio. Because Del Vecchio is like a later name. Right? There's no Del Vecchios. Okay. So anyway, I don't think that gave us anything new. He's saying you forgot. I did. I'm terrible. It's a lot of schnitzel. Zach Morden. What do we know about these other people here, Indy?
Yeah, let's... Okay, what do we got here?
Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to. Now, Sam's the lady.
All the way on the left. So Eli is the big guy all the way on the left, right?
Oh.
I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left.
Which?
To me, he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one.
Let's look at the old one.
But I was outvoted by my brothers.
Is that him?
Wait, okay. You're jumping around between. The note says, attempt to capture this. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. But I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the four of us stand together.
Oh, okay.
Bumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 4. Is it these 4? Elias.
Picture of the 5 pieces. That's a picture of the next generation.
Correct.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out how many there are. Like, are we just talking about the 4?
Spirit of the 5, yeah, okay.
Because that what that means.
Yeah,
what that means is that these 3 dudes over here are probably these 3 pictures. Okay.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
So if those 3 photos are not our boy Zach Morden, that only leaves one dude who we didn't click. But anyway, that leaves this dude is Zach Morden. No?
Well.
Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a thing. We found some correct ones.
That's amazing.
Okay. This guy was a mechanic, dude.
Yes.
Look at his shirt. We figured it out from his shirt. Oh, we locked in all sorts of other stuff, too. Zach Morden, second president. Stephanie Landon, politics. You were right. She was locked in. You got that one, dude. Okay.
I mean, that one was obvious. It said, congratulations on the election.
Well, she could have she could change jobs, dude. We don't know.
Yeah, but she's like the current generation, like present time.
Good point. Good point.
Like she's very recent, dude.
We locked in the Flower Powers. We locked in Nicole Smith. We locked in Edith Jacobson, Helen Lennon, Luisa Garcia. Okay, very good.
Now look, there's still pictures we haven't locked in of Lauren's brothers.
Correct. Correct.
And they're right. Yeah. Yes.
And we know they're all siblings are always in birth order. So that means if we go back to this desk, these 3 dudes are younger than her. That's fair, right? So, and then this guy's got to be the youngest, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's like a wee lad. So he's probably here. It's this guy. Which leaves Clancy and Elias. And what did she say about Eli? She said something in the note about him, right? I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left, but I was outvoted. So he clumped up in the middle. Okay. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Okay. Grandma insisted we include Sam. And we know Sam's a lady, right? So this has got to be Sam. Unless, who's in the background? Is that the mom? Because she looks older. I think this is Sam. But wait, do we even have Sam on the board?
Yeah, we do.
Where?
I thought I could have sworn we do.
Samantha Rutry.
Okay, so we got to go back and capture it.
So if we think this is Samantha Rutry,
I think that's Samantha Rutry.
I think that's a good guess. Maybe Samantha Rutry, because isn't that the illegitimate one?
Sarah, I'm sure we have searched 5 pieces.
Oh, yeah. That's how we, oh, no.
Whoa.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. They're called the 5 pieces because they're 5 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And their initials are like name the candy flavors or whatever. So like we figured that out. We locked them in a while ago, I think. Because some of them, I think, were any of them starred? They weren't starred though. I think after we did the stars, those were the ones we locked in right after the stars. Okay. Now, Indy, hear me out. If Samantha Rutry, she's the scandal illegitimate kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's true, because look at this, some scandalous information is coming out about her. Maybe that's our mysterious benefactor.
Whoa.
Hava says you should only have 3 people left in that Florida place. I think that's correct. It's the lady in the back and the 2 dudes, the 2 other brothers, and this lady in the back, presumably. I mean, we could just click them. Oh yeah, because when they get locked, look at this. This is nice. When they get locked in, they turn yellow over here too. That's really cool. So anyway, it's a question of, do you think this guy's older than this guy?
I think he does look older. Maybe it's the glasses and the mustache.
We thought those other brothers, we reversed them for a while, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, she wanted Eli to stand all the way. Oh, that's why I wanted the note. Let me just look at this one more time. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Look at these 2 dudes. Mm-hmm. There's the blonde swoop, and there's bow tie, glasses, mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And what Lauren says is that Eli is looking like Pops all the way to the left or something in the old photo. Now here's the old photo. Wait, that's not the old photo. This is the old photo. So this guy. So look, he's got the blonde.
Shit, bro.
He's got the blonde. So I think the blonde one. I think the blonde one from this picture, this guy, is Eli of the boring Lauren generation, which would put him here. So he's got the swoop, right? And then glasses guy is this guy, Clancy. Now, we don't know what any of these people do for a living, but if we figure them out, we can lock them in maybe.
Well, wait, it's again hard for me. Glasses guy. What's his exact name?
Clancy Jr.
Have we tried searching him at all?
Oh, and yeah, it makes sense because he's the oldest boy. So the oldest is always the junior.
Yeah.
Hava says, so now place the lady. Oh, yeah, because there's a lady in the background. Now, is she the mom? Was she in this? Like, is it her? Who the hell is this? That's, what's her face? But I thought she wasn't there. Wait, what did the note say? The note says, the only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Okay, so if we go back here...
Grandma insisted we include...
Oh, here's Gwen. Okay, so we got what's his face? Miracle, blah, blah, blah. It's not a lady. So we got Samantha Rutry. We got Zachariah Morden. Angelica Morden. Boop.
Really?
Right? Do you buy that, Indy? I buy it. She married a Morden. How many dude Mordens do we have? None. What the fuck? Unless she's married to a lady.
All right. Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. But it could also be... Wait, who was... James Morden. And oh, Angelica Morden is the maiden name. So her spouse is going to be some random dude. Thank you, Hava. Yeah, I figured that out somehow.
Okay.
How did I figure that out? I don't know. Because you put the original names in this corkboard, but on the internet, it could be anything.
I feel like we've got these photos locked in.
Michelle says Angelica looks like she was farting.
Huh?
We don't know her job. If we knew her job, we could.
Well, there's a bunch of next generation people that we like. Let's start looking at see if we can figure out their jobs.
Yeah.
Got photos, got names. We need to start finding some occupations.
I think the problem is we don't know who Angelica married, so we don't know the married name to Google on the internets. Okay, Zach Morton, we know he was second president. We don't know Samantha Rutry's job. Lauren Rusci's author. We don't know any of these jobs. Clancy Rutry, Elias C. Rutry, and wait, who's the last brother?
Well, hold on. There's a lot that's been said about Clancy that I know we found.
Was there? Oh, because he's Carl Rutry's dad. Yeah, he's pulling the strings. He's the puppet master. Angelica sells weed in the BP driveway. I don't think that's a profession that the game will let me assign.
Where have we read about Clancy Rutry? What was the Clancid thing?
The Clancid Trust.
The Clancid Trust, does that have something to do with him?
Well, he's Clancy Jr. So Clancy Edward Rutry, the lawyer, he's the one who put together the Clancid Trust.
Okay. All right.
Which is basically
that's where, okay.
It's the thing to incentivize people from not selling the business, right? Weed in the driveway. Okay. Clancy Rutry Jr. Clancy Rutry doesn't show up here at all. Let's look at the periodicals. Damn, dude. Nothing. Angelica is a weed brownie. Man, Chad is off the rails. How are we not finding any Clancy Rutry anywhere? Maybe our internet is broken. Well, it says disconnect. Do we have to reboot the internet? What happens if you disconnect?
You quit the game?
No. Do you?
I'm just guessing. No, probably
not. Clancid Trust. Clancy Edward Rutry, Elias's son, head lawyer. That's where we got the lawyer thing. Mm-hmm. Fixed percentage of profits are split. Elias and Gwyneth.
All right.
An account is created for each blood relative. Mm-hmm. Clancy Trust. Checks and balances. The only information you discover is from a university law school, which apparently had a guest lecturer talk about the Rutrys versus
did we
Deadpool in 1994.
Did we look at this? Try to look at this case?
No, because we got kicked off the internet. A student that attended the lecture wrote the following legal oddities. Maybe we did look at this. Legal oddities. Can I put this on a different page? What is this? Can I move it? Okay, we can move it. We can make a new page. Okay. And we can call this Clancid. Because we're getting Clancid with it. Legal oddities. From what you can tell.
Yeah, this leads into the Samantha root tree thing, right?
Ryan Reynolds attempted unsuccessfully to remove a fellow family member from the trust. Now we're going to get kicked off the internet. It was said that Deadpool attempted 2 arguments. First, the person in question was born out of wedlock. And second, they committed a significant crime against a family member. Crime. It was impossible to remove any direct descendant without dissolving the trust. What about this Legal Oddities website? That doesn't seem to work. No. Thanks, pro tip. Gee whiz. Okay. Rotary Candy Company. Every quarter. All right, Indy, this looks like a dead end.
Yeah. Yep.
Ace says crime does not pay. Does that include looting? Because looting,
Looting's
you always
not a crime.
Oh, looting. Always be looting. Just don't crime. Crime is bad.
Looting is just opportunistic. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't loot it, someone else will. Always loot. Always be looting. always be looting when people are not looking. That's hashtag sabotage. Oh boy. What else, Indy? What else can we do here? I'm feeling stuck.
It's okay. Maybe let's move away from Clancy Jr. for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got on some of these other?
We don't even know this dude's name.
Yeah, maybe
was it in the picture? No.
She doesn't mention any names.
Aunt Lauren is literally the worst.
I mean, we could go back to one of Lauren's books. There's a lot in there. Yeah, I mean, see, right?
Scandal.
There's still, I think there's still a few pieces of information.
Yeah, so we got Samantha Rutry.
There's one clue on this page, right? That's what the 1 means.
Oh.
I forgot how the point thing works, right? There's still...
The higher the number, the more there is to find.
Okay, so there's some evidence still here that we still haven't...
Is there? Maybe. Let's see. Sam was the illegitimate daughter of Elias Jr. and Patricia Christensen.
Got that.
Steel mogul, Eli Jr., secret romance, pregnant with twins. All I did was get pregnant by the effing Eli Jr.
Well, we're looking for stuff on her siblings, on Lauren's siblings now, right? I mean, her youngest brother, we don't know his goddamn name.
Yeah. So that's probably in the first diary. Because this is all about the scandal.
Yeah.
Patricia, Patsy reunited with Eli Jr. They got married. I mean, we put all this in the board already. That's what led to Lauren's initial entry entitled Sam. Okay, so let's look at that. So that's back here. All right. Lauren is on the notable Rotary list. Her husband was Jacob. We know that. Lauren had a son, Clark. We know that. She was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on the father's side. Mother's family is called the Cossells. Her father, his pop, was the head lawyer, the Clancy Trust. Clancy. It's clear from the context that the root trees have internal shorthand names for different generations. The 5 pieces is the first generation. The next generation is Lauren's generation. And the free spirits is the next generation.
Including her son.
Flood the zone.
We got Lauren's son's name. Yeah, we figured all that out, right? Lauren's son.
Let's go. Yeah, it's Clark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we got Jacob here.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we got all this going. Clark's a bit of a mystery. I mean,
I'm surprised he's not locked in.
Chris Rafferty. This means we've got something wrong on this kid, probably. Unless they go in 3s and it's right and they just stop after 3, which could be true. Like we need another 3. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if we had 4 correct, maybe they go top to bottom or something. Did you search free spirits?
I don't think we ever have.
This might be too vague.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Lauren's son started an illegal disco club that only plays Indy's disco politics records.
Wow, disco politics.
What? Somebody alert Dave Neal. Okay. So we know these guys will be a root tree. How many more root trees are there that we have unassigned? Okay. There's a lady named
few, actually.
There's a lady named Candy Root Tree. We have this assigned. There's an Edward Root Tree, a Jack Root Tree, and Wolf Root Tree. So there's 3.
Root Tree.
Wolf. That sounds like it's going to be a younger. Like nobody in 1956 is going to name this guy Wolf Root Tree, or they might. Root trees are billionaire psychopaths. Jeez, maybe. With their maple trees.
So maybe let's go back to her diary. See, she's got to mention her siblings' names, right?
No.
In the next pages?
What pages? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's more pages. Oh, I'm losing my mind. An entry titled Complaints from Lauren's Diary. Gwen. Okay, so this is all about Gwen.
Blah, blah, blah.
Aunt Margot. I think we figured out Aunt Margot, right?
Stuck here with Clark, yeah.
We got Clark.
Okay.
Harrison Lane, Wild Bill Williams.
Just looking for anything about her siblings.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Dynasty. Grandfather Elias.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's turning the company over. We got the 5 pieces. Came down to next gens.
Yep.
Okay. We've got a Clancy. That's Clancy Jr. Instead of now going
Zach.
to Zach.
Yep.
Yeah, we got that. I asked Clancy if it ever came up that a woman could take over. Angie is older than Zach. Okay, we got Angela.
Yeah. Next oldest.
Angela's selling weed at the BP parking lot. I'm the next oldest. Search napkin lady. No. I'll never forget the cuss words Pop used when he told Ma it wouldn't go to us. Oh boy. Okay. An entry titled Sam from Lauren's Root Tree Diary. From a previous entry, you learned that Elias Root Tree.
It's all about Sam.
More Sam. Come on. Trim the branches. All the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Gwen is in Paris, but the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mystery. I didn't recognize Sam at Uncle Junior's wedding. That's fine. To Patsy. At the reception, when I asked who Sam was, Pop said it was complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands EC and John. The Anderson farm. Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother, but we already have Eli, right? Yeah.
Wait. Okay, Eli, Miracle's youngest, not my brother.
We already have an Eli. What is up, Bacon Bears? Sam gave him old tools. There's nothing about the other brothers in here.
I know. Let's Sorry for the wild goose chase.
We got one more. There might be pages in the new diary too. One of the final entries called Clark. Okay. Clark is getting married, far too young. Oh, this is Aunt Lauren bitching about her kid.
Yeah, this is her dumb son.
Aunt Lauren is a busybody. He's barely 18. Jacob and I got married at 16. Damn, Aunt Lauren.
Oh, my brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge.
Ooh, that's what we need. Where's that?
Down. Maybe I'm just getting old. Blah.
They all aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers and all sorts of nonsense.
My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge, and the most rebellious thing any of us ever did.
Bacon Bears, if you become a musician or an artist or a dancer, it's nonsense. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Where does it talk about the brothers?
My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge. My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge.
That's a lot of leeway.
I know, but it's just if we're looking for anything about her dumb brothers.
Meanwhile, Lauren writes books and poetry. Okay, even my cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president. Okay, we got Zach. His sister seems to be doing a good job. That's what's her face.
She said Hava just yelled at you to keep reading that paragraph with 5 exclamation points.
We are.
Read the goddamn paragraph.
Gwen is Gwen. Came out of the divorce with her head held high. She told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids. But the free spirits in any other family, they'd all end up on the streets, even Clark. Even her own kid. She's like, my kid is such a slacker. He's going to be homeless if he was in my generation. Bacon Bear says, too bad I'm an internet personality. I don't think internet personality is on the board. A brother's name was mentioned. Yeah. As for me, my first published book, Swashbuckle My Heart, is based on the pirate stories I used to invent with Jacob when we were walking in the woods.
Boom.
I think he'd be proud that Clark and I are carrying on his name. Jacob. We have no Jacobs. This has got to be Jacob. Root tree.
There you go.
So you are right to go to the journal, Indy. Well, there's no fucking Jacob in here.
Jack. That's a stretch. Could be.
That's Jack and Jacob?
Yeah, Jack's usually.
Sarah says
John.
search the book names. Not Jacob. What do you mean there's a Jacob? Oh, Jacob's her boyfriend who she married.
Oh. Go back to the book real quick. Go back.
Linguini says Edward, and Linguini's always right.
Yeah. Edward.
There's
seems
an Edward.
Forgotten over it. That's why she said finish the paragraph.
Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. His department. Oh, wait. What does Pop do? Is he the lawyer?
Yes.
So that means Edward's a lawyer. So this has got to be Edward Roottree, the lawyer. Maybe? How about that? What other things do you have to Well, if lawyer is intellectual, I mean, anything could be intellectual. I mean, look at Omar. No? I thought it was funny.
I don't know if that necessarily. Okay, pop.
See, pursue paths of knowledge. If a lawyer is pursuing a path of knowledge, anything can be a path of knowledge. No? Sarah says, I ate too many muffins. I think I'm pregnant. Our children will be smart and glutinous.
Hey, I went back to this book to get him to try to read this.
What?
And you got Chat and Saucy are yelling at each other. I was trying to get to the goddamn Edward line.
They don't understand reading comprehension. We're getting cooked by Chat, Indy.
I feel like I've been yelling at a wall for like 10 minutes.
We need to get Bacon Bears in here. She'll help us solve this mystery. She likes to stream.
I'll show you reading comprehension.
Yeah. Do you guys want Spicy Indy? Is that what you want? Because I don't think that's what you want. I have seen Spicy Indy. I don't think that's what you guys want. I like puzzles. That's what we're doing. We're trying to do the puzzle. Here's how it works. It's 1998. We have to fill out this whole family tree for a random lady who we don't even know who she is, who stands on our porch door and hands us things like she's I don't know, the FBI looking into the Gilgo Beach and the P. Diddy and Hoboken. And then what? We have the internet. We have a search engine. We have the public library. We have magazines. We tried to find some porno magazines for Expert, but we couldn't find any. And then we have our evidence. Hoboken. That's how you get fake twins. Let's see. What should we do next, Indy?
Well, let's go back to the there's one more brother.
We have two brothers without an occupation.
Yeah, okay. They're both in the scholar type fields, right?
Fields of knowledge.
Fields of knowledge.
Like being a lawyer. Wait, I have to carry the babies?
All right. We're not going to find the occupations in her journal. I think we've got everything out of that.
I want to go back to... Where's my game? I want to go back to the revisiting the diary because I only stayed on page 1.
Okay.
And there's like, look at this, dude. There's all kinds of pages.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Sam. What are we looking for? Names? So we got Sam.
Yep.
Gwen.
I think we've got Sam figured out.
Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her. Okay, so we've got her with Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
Ernest Madsen. Okay. We don't know what her job is. Maybe this will tell us what her job is. I always want to click this. Okay. Her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. Ooh. It has been a long, long time since any real root tree was as excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother and her adopted grandfather. Okay. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. You're a shitty detective, Lauren. Sam's the spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Does she have black hair and green eyes? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did. I think we used that before, right? We used that clue. But I guess that skips a generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Patsy. Okay, we don't even have a picture for this lady, so it doesn't even matter.
No.
Oh, yeah. Her children have that covered. Or her kids have glasses. So that's nice. Do I get a badge if I play? What kind of badge? We never opened the red door. Oh, yeah. I still have never opened the red door. But anyway.
So yeah, this is this I feel like we've already got all the.
I got flashbacks when Zach was made president. Sam wouldn't receive any candy money. I never met EC in person. Ernie.
Pictures of the kids.
Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. Oh, mod badge. I need to make more. I think I finally made Big Tiff Dog a mod. Anyway, I'm not sure Sam will ever forgive Uncle Junior or Patsy for abandoning her to that life. If I were her, I might never forgive them either. But even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. Okay, this doesn't have anything. Clark is what, her son?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we actually don't know. Clark's gotten married again. Clark's been married multiple times. A detective badge. A sticker. Maybe where Sam grew up points to her occupation. Yeah, she,
Well, they say something about the farm.
Did she inherit the farm, dude? Does it say that in here?
Could she be a farmer?
See, Pop warned us away from the farm. Essentially inheriting the right to rule over the peasants for eternity. Wow, Lauren's a classist bitch too. Okay, let's make her a farmer.
Yes.
Is that in here? It is in here. Nice. You can have baby stickers. Oh dear. A pregnancy test? What are you guys doing? All right, so it's talking about, okay, we're talking about Lauren's kid, Clark. Clark is getting married to 100 million% women. Right? Why's my game sideways? Okay. Oh, Clark. No root tree has ever remarried. The scandal. Sure, I lost Jacob. And Gwen divorced Wild Bill just before she had her second. Don't those count? Lauren is cherry-picking her evidence. Not even I can blame her for that. I've never seen what he gets up to in Starlet.
She never took a second husband.
But neither of us ever took a second husband.
Yeah.
I think the fact that Lauren couldn't find a man again is Lauren's problem. With the way the world is moving, I guess it was inevitable someone in this family would remarry. I just wish it wasn't my son. I can only wonder if Clark's apparent disrespect for marriage is due to the lack of a real father. I did what I could, and Lord knows Eli C. stepped up and helped. More than I can say for Clancy or Edward. And there's those names, right? Those are all the names. Eli C., Clancy, and Edward.
Yes. We got them all.
Pokemon.
Just need to find some occupations.
Get the tech van ready, pick up the girls, and head over? What? We have the munchies? Yeah, get in my van. I've got snacks. That won't get me arrested. Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers whenever he could. Okay, so Jim Rootry, that's our main boy. Clark. Eli's marriage seems fine, and Jim's marriage seems as solid as a rock. So who knows what causes these things? Yeah, who knows, Lauren? And Bruce thinks toot means fart. What does it mean?
I'm pretty sure toot means fart.
Oh no, now Harrison is here. What up? What does he want us to say, Indy? What are the Gen Alpha kids like? They like the 6, 7.
Is that still a thing? Is that still cool?
They got to work on their skibbity riz.
I don't think it's cool anymore.
I think 6, 7 might be played out by now. I'm not sure.
Played out.
Oh man, what's next? What do we got? Guys, chat is not helping me with slang. Chat, we're cooked. I suspect that he's marrying Jane to keep her from running out on the band. Without her, he'd be the third wheel. And I imagine they wouldn't last long as a trio. Okay, so we saw the Jane. That's the musician.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Michelle says toot is puff. Eighth says my daughter would disagree with you. Eighth, what's the hip slang? Sarah says 6, 7 is over. What's going on? But still, I don't think a marriage on such a shaky foundation can last. Okay, that's fine. What else do we got? Names. Oh, we like names. 6, 7 is so 2019. Oh boy. The biggest complaint I got after publishing my diary was how many similar names there are. And I get it. There's 4 Elis. That's how it is. Someone would say I saw Eli in town. I don't know who they meant. My brother, my uncle, my cousin. Okay, that's why they became Uncle Junior. That's her brother. Miracle's Eli. That's her uncle. Is that right? Or Eli C.
Yeah, her brother.
Her cousin.
Oh. I thought Eli.
Yeah, I think these are not in the same order.
Oh.
Our family's names were always unusual. Grandpa Elias was a believer in using the names of each generation to honor those in the last. His father and Grandma Gwyneth's father were named Edward and Clancy. So we got all that. We need jobs, Lauren. One thing that's always been consistent in our family, though, is that anytime someone's a junior, they're always the firstborn son.
Yeah,
okay, we know that.
Yeah,
We've been saying puff, puff, pass in this chat, and Bruce doesn't know puff equals puff. Okay, fine. Puff equals puff. It's fine. What's her name? Looks stoned. She's not farting in the back of the photo. It's fine. Everything's fine. With the women, however, it all goes out the window. I think Gwendolyn got her name from some combination of Gwyneth and Caroline, who was Elias's mother. Women's names tend to get all mixed up as the generations went on. I guess that's because there's no female equivalent of Junior. So if you're reading my diary and confused, you're not alone. Even the government had problems. I remember once receiving a certified mail for Ms. Chenandler Bong. Edward Clancy Roottree. I had to break the news they got my father's name backwards. Clancy Edward. This is a page from 75. A fun bonus. This is the first thing she could find that she ever wrote. It was for a school assignment about anger. She believes, based on the teacher's name, she must have been in the 3rd grade. Lauren was angry in the 3rd grade. Do you remember the 3rd grade, Indy?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty well.
Do you have any good stories from the 3rd grade?
No.
No. I remember I remember one funny story. So in third grade, there's like the bookshelf, right, with all the books that you can read, and there's like reading hour, right, where you get a book and you read for an hour or whatever off the bookshelf. And because you can't finish a book in an hour, we had these laminated fish with our names on them, right, that the teacher had made. And you put your fish in the book, and that's how you knew that somebody was holding the book and had their place in the book. So you didn't take that book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, I lost my fish.
Oh.
So I spent a while just sort of like hoping that nobody would take my book, or trying to remember where I was in the book, until I found the fish again. I don't even remember how I found the fish or if I found it, but it was very stressful. That's my third grade story.
Cool story.
Yeah. Linguini says my third grade teacher would flip your desk upside down if it was messy. Jeez.
Oh my God. That happened to me in second grade.
I'm filing a lawsuit. That sounds like assault. What is that? Academic coercion. That's what Laura Owens would call that. Flip your desk upside down. Bacon Bear says, y'all laminate fish. I usually fry them. Well, I mean, they're like, paper cutouts. Come on. I was student of the year in grade 3, says Sarah. Of course you were. It was all downhill from there. Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, we used to have these desks that had a slot where you could put, your pens and notebooks and stuff.
Yeah.
But the teacher would not let you, like, some kids would play with toys. So if your hands were not on top of the desk, yeah, she flipped out and flipped some kids' desk over.
Violence. Just like Lauren Roottree. I got angry when I met a new girl who I did not like. She was dirty and did not have a pretty dress. Me and Pop walked home in town and she hugged him. When I told her he was my Pop, she pushed me. I got angry and yelled at her, and Pop said to treat her nice.
That was probably Sam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she said, your Pop is my dad. Wow. It's a real Maury Povich moment here. She screamed it loud in my ear. She was lying to me, and lying is not a nice thing. Someone tell Laura Owens. So I pushed her too. Then I got in trouble. Then Pop took her away. He told me, don't worry. I'm glad she's gone. Wow. Order of protection.
There's still some things we're missing in these diaries, but I think we've gleaned
a
little bit more.
Carl Roottree grabs life by the roots.
Yeah, this is high level stuff here. We know all this.
Bacon Bears says, in third grade, I tried to sign my mom's name on something. 'Twas unsuccessful. Forgery. That's one charge they didn't charge Laura Owens with. Forgery.
Ooh.
They got her on perjury and tampering with medical evidence and identity theft and fraudulent schemes and artifices, but I don't think she was charged with forgery.
Oh.
So that's nice. Let's see. Carl Roottree was voted Watchman of the Year in '87, and a photo of him appears on the cover. Okay. Carl was chosen not for his work at Roottree, but for the clothing company Root. Oh, remember Root?
Yeah.
We searched that like in the very beginning.
Oh yeah. I think we got everything. Well, there's one thing in here.
Yeah, what do we got?
What are we missing from this article?
I mean, maybe the one thing is just the photo. Like you do the photo.
I thought it brought down the point once you found things.
Does it?
I thought so.
So what do we need? Seeing the demand, Carl and his second cousin, Ernie Jr., Do we have an Ernie Jr. second cousin? Spearheaded Root. Does that make Ernie Jr. a co-CEO?
So his second cousin.
Do we have an Ernie Jr.? What would a second cousin be? A cousin would be like
So for me,
a cousin would be like Jim. So a second cousin.
I always thought for me.
Let's go back to the notebook.
My cousin's kids, I consider my second cousins.
People that share the same great-grandparents, but not the same grandparents. Okay, so these are the great-grandparents. So it's basically anybody who this person is not their grandparent, but it's in this. It's in the same row, right? So like it could be any of these people.
Second cousin's the child of your parents' cousin.
And when we got unknown here, see Ernest Jr., he's right here. And he's another president. We don't have a picture for Ernest Jr. though. Madsen.
Maybe he's in that picture.
Ernie Jr.?
Yeah, isn't there another that one?
This one? Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of people here.
He's probably in here, man. This is too much, man. My brain is like cooked.
He'll have glasses. That's the dude. The guy in the yellow shirt.
Oh, wait. Because it's Samantha Roottree. Oh, so your hypothesis is this is our boy Ernie Jr. Here he is. Fourth president. And then this lady could be the other glasses girl from that photo, maybe. I mean, maybe not, but wait, is it her? No. Is it? Yeah, it is. Sepia tone.
Okay.
Who knows? Your second cousin is Gingras. No.
So what do you call your because I always called my
IB is making stuff up. Are we making stuff up? Oh boy. Are you sure that's where Ernie goes? No, I'm not.
I'm not sure on that either.
I mean, he could be over here. I think we just put him over here. They could be reversed. We have no idea. Well, Bacon Bears gave us a super sticker. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't know if he's the oldest or the youngest.
I think we were just trying to get them try that in reverse order. Well, I mean, yeah, we can I guess. We don't want any hints. You're giving us hints. We don't want hints. But yeah, they could be backwards. You know, she does look like I don't know. Does she look like she could be older? It's hard to say.
There's no way to tell. Pictures.
They want us to try it in reverse, though. I mean, who knows? So can we do Madsen? If we flip it, yeah, that kind of works. And we say, what's up here? It's unknown.
Fourth president, right?
And then sepia tone. We did say, for some reason, well, he could be a CEO too, but he could be fourth president. Oh, fourth president worked.
Okay.
It did work. It did work. He was the younger sibling. So we got Edward Roottree, the lawyer, That's a good call. The one brother whose job we could figure out.
For some reason, the farmer thing still blows my mind with Sam Rutry.
Why?
I don't know why.
Maybe she grows weed. She's like a weed farmer. Ernie Madsen Jr., fourth president. You also locked in the following optional entries. None. Oh, good for us. Okay. So does the 33, is that when our...
Wait, don't forget to go put in her name. Didn't we have her?
Whose
we didn't
name?
have her name, did we?
The glasses lady?
Ernie's sister?
No, I don't think we do.
We didn't have her name. Okay.
I mean, it might be out there somewhere, but we don't have it.
We just knew that they both had thick spectacles because of the
I'm
genetic thing.
I'm kind of speculating. What woman has the last name Madsen? I mean, Virginia Madsen? Ivy says she farms weed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, go back. Scroll back. Where's
my game? What do you want?
So he's Ernie.
Shouldn't we get this open already? You can open this envelope after the whole family tree has been filled in. Rude.
Yeah, is there another Madsen in the list of names?
Oh. There's a Nicole and a Gwyneth. So probably one goes here and one goes here. Now, okay, fine. Gwyneth, that's like homage to the original mom.
It was a combination of the two names, right? Carolyn and
no, that's
Gwendolyn.
That's
is there Gwendolyn?
What?
You're talking about Gwen.
Okay, so if we assume she's Gwyneth Madsen, maybe there's a Nicole. Nicole's more like a Stephanie, you know. It's more like a 90s kid name. I think there's a hint as to who Nicole is in a photo. Yeah, probably. Because we it could be this kid here. Because there's a kid, or there's a kid in the back. Look at this kid in the back. She looks like her, right?
Go read the note.
Oh, that might help. This photo has a note attached from your employer. Reading comprehension. Not that photo. Well, we don't want any hints. Every 20 years or so, the Rutries would hold a big reunion and recreate an old family photo. This is the one from the 70s, and Carl's the teenager in the middle. Okay, Carl.
Yeah, we nailed that one.
Sorry about the water damage. A pipe burst in Carl's office. On the back, in childish print writing, it says November. So how many children are there? Is this child? There's this girl. How about this girl could be related to what's her face with the curls? You know, what's the Stephanie and Brian? If these two had a kid, wouldn't it look like her? Who the heck is this? November? Or does November mean she's going to have a baby in November? Because she's pregnant, but she's not here, so I can say that even if she's not pregnant. Because she looks pregnant. Do you know what I mean? But there's no kid.
Yeah, I don't know why you're looking.
Dude, I don't know. Because we're with the young generation at this point. So who is this girl with the beret? Wouldn't that be the kid? How about this kid? Where's the beret? Look at that. Look at that. That's a perfect Linguini says that's November in the front. Yeah. So if this is November, where does she go? Wrong generation. Yeah, we're in the wrong generation, I think. Well, this is the end. There's no more. This is the, I don't know, what do you call this, Indy? The final generation?
Down, right down, way down at the bottom would be.
Well,
no. Okay, that's because she got divorced.
I think it's because they just don't have room to put them all in the same.
Down lower. Yeah.
Because this guy decided to have too many kids.
But she's a root tree, so she's got to have the root tree name.
Oh.
Because there's a November root tree in the name list, right?
Is there?
Pretty sure. In the full name list, I thought there was.
Yeah. There is. We just don't know where she goes. She's going to go somewhere. We got some spots. Beret lady is already on there, says Michelle. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Where's the beret lady? Is it her? Caroline Morden? No, because she's too.
No.
That's not her, is it? In the wrong spot. All these photos are on the same line across the chart. Oh, wait. All of these?
Yeah, they're all the same generation.
Oh, these are the hippies. They're on the same line with our boy Eli, the mechanic. Where's his ass? He's up here. That can't be right.
Oh, the mechanic guy, isn't that?
Look, he's up here.
Oh.
So this photo can't be all the same line.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Because there's not enough spots open for all these yahoos. Maybe some of them, like this dude with the sideburns. Sideburn bro.
Do we think that...
Do we not have... We could put sideburn... Where's sideburn bro? Oh, he doesn't even fit here. He's got to be down here, like with Ernie Jr. Yeah. Caroline. See, here's the thing. So, okay, Caroline artist. How old is this photo? Does it say?
70s?
Every 20 years.
It's from the 70s.
Dude. Yeah, so this isn't from the 90s. 70s. Yeah, that's a good point. This miracle guy, because he's so young, by the time he has kids, his kids will be younger than the people on the same row. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's fair. Michelle, where did you think the beret lady was? Stephanie Landon? There's no spot for an alternate picture for Stephanie Landon. There is a spot for an alternate picture of Caroline Morden. But I don't think she's the same person, because is she? She could be the same. I thought her nose looked different, but she's got these glasses. It's throwing me off.
Same mouth, kind of.
Like this could be her. What do you think about that?
You go with that for now.
I don't know. I think I kind of just want to get rid of it.
Okay.
I just don't know. I don't know. The only reason I threw her under the girl with the glasses was because she's standing next to her. Like her kid would stand there, you know what I mean? Or something. Her
then
kid
we got the couple on the right.
Kid would stand near her. Yeah. We don't know who the hell this is. Sideburns. Twin sisters. Were there twins? Who had twins?
Okay, hold on here. Don't do. Okay, mechanic boy, whatever his name was. That's his wife.
Eli. This lady?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You think? Okay. She does not get a photo.
She doesn't have a photo. Never freaking mind. All right.
You're trying to marry people that aren't married, Indy.
I know, just the way they were standing next to each other, maybe I thought.
This photo kills me.
Okay, who's Bonnie? Do we have a Bonnie?
Oh. It's a great question. There's a Bonnie Hudson. Do we have a Hudson? Yeah, we do, don't we? I thought we had a Hudson. We don't have a Hudson. James Morden. Madsen. Morden. We don't have any Hudsons.
Okay.
We could search. We could go to the internet. What was her name? Bonnie?
Mm-hmm. Bonnie Hudson. Of course.
Of course.
Nothing. Yeah.
Maybe somebody married a Hudson. Exactly. A dude. So this could be somebody's wife. This could be like
Guy Hudson.
Oh yeah, next president Guy Hudson married Bonnie Hudson. No. Yes. No. Because Bonnie Hudson, it will be the maiden name, right?
Bonnie Hudson would be the maiden name, yes.
Because it's from the board.
The list name, yeah.
We don't have a Guy Hudson. How would you get a Guy Hudson?
That's somebody we need to figure out.
How would you get a Guy Hudson?
He's pretty important too, man. Because didn't they say he was the president?
Next president, Guy Hudson. Oh, look at this, dude. We get big articles. Although the Butler County Times does not archive their obituaries. I think we read this. Guy Hudson and Patricia died in the car accident. Remember the car accident? Because people say that's part of the curse.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be able to click on a photo unless it had a photo box to put the photo in. Everybody in photos is root tree lineage, not spouses. That's not true because we got a photo of our boy, the guy who married the politician. He's not like blood root tree.
Yeah, but he wasn't in that. But he's not in that picture.
He's in a picture.
Or are we saying photos in general?
I don't know. He's in a. When you click a face, it makes a picture. And then you shake it like a Polaroid photo.
She said generation photos.
Oh, feel like Hava's giving us too many hints. No more hints.
All right, let's go. Yeah, let's get back to this.
Story is surprisingly light on relevant details due to the recency of the accident. Police reported the crash was caused by an unidentified driver swerved in front of the Hudson's car. What year is this? 1982? Okay. They brake hard. They veer off the interstate. Guy was somewhat controversial president. Foul play is not suspected. The car that instigated the wreck was speeding, swerving between lanes, and cutting other drivers off for at least 5 or 6 minutes before the tragic accident. Okay. One witness says it could have been any of us who they eventually ran off the road. Guy had been president of the Root Tree Company for only 4 years, though an undoubtedly volatile period in the company's history. He and his wife had no children.
Okay. I think this guessed somewhere. So if we go back to the photo.
Patricia. So do we have a Patricia Root Tree? Because that's how you're going to get these Hudsons, is Patricia Root Tree.
For some, like, look for a couple with no kids.
Oh. We have an Angelica Root Tree.
That one.
This?
There. That could be it. Seems like the right generation, too.
How do you get... You gotta have... They don't have any kids? Wait.
That's what it said.
Internets. Okay, Guy Hudson. Why did we have another Hudson? Guy Hudson, his wife Patricia. Hold on. Look at all these Hudsons. How are we getting all these Hudsons if there's no kids? Then that means that the Hudsons have to go up. And Guy Hudson has to be at the end. Right?
Yeah.
But then he was married, right?
To Patricia.
Nobody at the end has a wife. Do you notice that? Like, except Stephanie.
He doesn't have to be at the very end. He was a president. See, that means he was a president before Carl.
Carl's the last president?
Yes.
5th. And then we have 2nd, 4th. So you think he's the 3rd? You think Guy Hudson's the 3rd president?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We already did. I forgot that we did find the 4th president.
Where the fuck does he go?
And it says he's in that picture, right?
I think he's got to be over here somewhere because
and it's going to be Patricia something. It's not going to. We need to find her maiden name.
Patricia Jones. Do we have a Jones? We have a Brian Jones. Wait, what is this? Guardian. This seems broken. Guardian. Adoption? What is this? Split up.
Let's read the rest of the article.
I think we screwed something up over here. Wait, but they're married.
Go back to the article. Did we finish reading it?
Yeah.
Okay. Business Watch.
Well, no, we didn't read the Business Watch article. Guy Hudson, along with his twin sister.
Nice.
Oh, are no strangers to. We do have a twin sister. Sarah was correct. Are no strangers to the public when it comes to root tree snackies. Puff Puff Pass. They both appeared in the company's advertisements as children during the Boys and Girls Agree era. Now, guys taking over the Root Tree Company at the end of the year.
So at the end of 1977.
Who would have known that one of those two adorable redheads? Guy credits his mother and father, Angie and Christopher. Oh my God, dude. Look at this, dude. This is important. We need
I think the redheads is just as important.
I know, but we need to we're doing the Hudsons over here in this Bad Larry. Okay. Guy Hudson and twin sister. We got this Boys and Girls era. That could be interesting. Guy's taking over the Root Tree Company. Who'd have known that one of these two adorable redheads... Oh.
So his mother and father.
Arguing over everything but chocolate would grow up and take over the whole company. Guy's uncle and current president, Zachariah...
Boom.
Has decided to take an early retirement to focus on traveling the world with his wife. Zach was quoted as saying, now that our daughters have started families of their own, Clara and I plan to reflect on a life well lived. Zach and Clara. Guy is new to the business world, but he's family. We are a Root Tree FA, blah, 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 like think boys and girls. Okay. So, Guy Hudson. Uncle is Zach. Uncle Zachy.
We know who that is.
Who's that? Zach Morden.
That's his uncle.
Okay, so if that's... Why? Go away. Okay, so
to
that
the
means
left.
they're over here.
Yes.
They have to be over here somewhere. Okay, twins.
And they didn't have kids, so that's him on the right.
This one.
Yes.
Hudson. Guy Hudson. And what was the wife's name?
Patricia something.
Patricia Jones.
We'll go with that.
Zach Morris
got
is
his
trash.
picture too. We got his picture.
Cause I'm Saved by the Bell. What's his picture?
I don't know if we snapped it, but we know we have a picture of him because he was in that third president.
He's third? Oh, because he's taking over for Zach. Second president. Is that correct? Yeah. Fourth. Okay, this is good. Where's the picture of this bro?
Go back to that. I know Habba's probably gonna yell at me, but yeah, okay, hold on. There are also a large number of cursive signatures that include Bonnie, next president Guy Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean he's in this picture? If it's the signatures on this thing?
Hell yeah, dude.
So it's the dude on the right.
This
with
guy?
The red hair. Ginger.
Well, who's this?
His sister.
But
his twin sister.
But the sister had kids, but he didn't have kids.
Yeah. And they were both gingies. Too soon.
It's a good thing you're here, Indy, because my brain is cooked. Is that her? The fuck is his sister's name? So that means Angelica Morden married a Hudson, right?
Boom. Oh.
And the only other dude Hudson we have is Christopher Hudson. And then we have what do we have? Bonnie Hudson? We had a Bonnie Hudson. Look at this whole Hudson line over here. Look at this shit.
Okay. I think that's gotta be it, dude.
I like it, dude. I like it.
Excuse me.
There's another photo of this guy somewhere. And her too. Interesting.
There's some other, there's definitely some other family photo. shit that we have not uncovered.
Mm-hmm.
Back
Now,
to this, though. Yeah, there's more in here. Yeah.
wait. Zach is married to Clara. Do we have that? We do
No.
not. We have
Oh
a
my
Clara
God,
Lansing.
dude. Look at all this.
Yeah, we have a Clara Lansing now. Okay. So maybe that'll do something for us. Okay, forget this picture. Bonnie, next President Guy Hudson. Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendo Line, Miracle Jr., Jim Rutry, Clark Carl, Eli M.
I think we have all. Do we have all the rest of those?
Gingy has a lot of family. I think the only picture I didn't click is this guy's face. I think I clicked everybody else's face.
Just might as well click it.
Yeah. We've clicked them all now.
Okay, we've got all the photos.
And we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them locked in, which means the rest are not locked in. Oh boy. Yeah. Why is this guy not locked in?
I don't know. Why? Yeah.
He's got to be one of those miracle babies.
Why isn't he locked in?
Doesn't he? Or is it a bonus pick? Maybe it's because we haven't locked in a bonus pick.
Is it Retreat Jr.? I mean, Miracle Jr.?
Yeah, is it?
You think that's him?
Yeah, which one is it? Was it this one?
That one?
Yeah, maybe we just need to lock in an extra bonus picture. Let me go back. Is he's got the white? He's got the thick hair over the ear. Is that what I just did? I think so. Yeah, he's got that thick hair over the ear in the white suit.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, so that's going to just be a bonus pick. But at least if we lock it in, we'll get it out of the way. Like getting things out of the way. Right?
Yeah.
Zach Morris is trash. We need occupations. That's correct, Linguini. You are correct. We need more occupations.
Can we? Is there anything else with the Hudsons over there?
Oh yeah. Because we're finally starting to get some of this jank filled in here.
Didn't it say something about his twin sisters having kids?
Yeah. Well, wait.
So what? Did it say anything about his twin sisters' kids? Bonnie Hudson's kids in either of these articles? Okay. Guy Chris's mother and father, Angie and Christopher.
We can search this. I don't know what do you call this? Boys and girls agree? Like what the hell is this? Oh, here we go. You find a site about a successful ad campaign. One of the ads listed is from the late 50s. Boys and girls agree. Do they? It is a series of television and magazine ads for Root Tree chocolate bars. The ad campaign is described as having the premise. It says Zach has 2 daughters.
Actually, Michelle, I am going to go grab a Halls real quick.
Do it. The ad campaign is described as having the premise that boys and girls are often diametrically opposed, except when it comes to one thing. Both of them agree that Root Tree is their favorite. The first advertisement in the series was the most memorable due to the bright red hair of the boy and girl involved. One of the magazine advertisements has been added to your evidence.
Yes.
Let's check it out. Oh,
dude.
The youth of America.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is an ad for, and I'm sure these are the extra photos that we'll put here. This was an ad for a Root Tree candy from the 50s, part of a campaign called Boys and Girls Agree.
Actually, IB, just coincidentally, I just went and grabbed a Honey Halls.
Halls Honey.
That's exactly what I have.
Hey. And Zach with the 2 daughters, there's a daughter and a daughter, is like, oh, gosh. Oh, Mark Landon split up. So she had Stephanie.
Yeah.
spouse unknown name. Became guardian of Stephanie. Okay, I mean that all makes sense. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that. I mean, it's locked in, so I don't know why I keep obsessing over it. I think it's just because it's these people like that married a whole bunch of people. It like makes me nervous because there's so many weird symbols on the board.
Don't let it distract you, bro.
It's distracting.
I kind of want to go back to Bonnie Hudson here and see if we can figure out her kids.
We really need to figure out who she married, because that would be where we will find.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. Just pause here for a second. Guy credits his mother and father, Angie and Christopher.
Ooh.
They're not part of the tree, are they, Angie and Christopher? Oh, yeah, right. She's right up there. Christopher, then.
We just we just need an occupation.
Sorry. Yeah.
Now, Chat thinks her occupation is selling weed behind the 7-Eleven, but that's not an option in our list.
Housewife? I mean,
nothing happened. We're just we're just gonna make all the women.
Oh my God!
Oh, dude, I can't believe that just like randomly like being super dope sexist and just making all the women housewives just works.
God.
It's terrible. Oh,
yeah, we got the picture.
We did get the bonus pick that we wanted to put in there. That's good. And we got Patricia Jones, Chris Hudson, Clara Lansing. Booyah! What the hell, dude? Just make all the women housewives.
Yeah, and then 80% of them be housewives, and then you could just kind of adjust it from there. If you want to be super sexist,
This is a lot of gold over here, dude. It's very nice. Okay.
I'm glad we stuck with the Guy Hudson thing, man.
That was clutch. Figuring that out was so clutch, because it really confused me, because I thought with all these Hudsons, we would have to have like a big long string from top to bottom, and I couldn't figure out where it would go.
It would have been a lot harder if we hadn't figured out Zach Morton, his uncle.
We can Zach Morris. We can put the chocolate kids.
Oh yeah.
In there, so those will lock in. F the fuck this sexist game, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Oh, all right, Indy. What do you think? Should we call it there for tonight?
I'm okay with that.
That's a good. I think that's a good milestone. We actually. How many things did we do? Did we do?
Did we get three
rounds? We got 9 pictures locked in, I think. Or did we do 6? I don't remember if it was 6 or 9. I think it was 9. We did a lot. Yeah.
I want to get that top secret folder.
Yeah, well, the problem is, dude, it says you can only open this after the whole family tree's been filled in. It has 2 names that must be typed in manually. I bet one of those is our benefactor. The clues are obscure, have been intentionally hidden in the past, and may even require leaps in logic. I think we've been doing a lot of leaps in logic.
That's not going to be a problem for us.
That's not a problem for us. We are the masters of leaping through the logic on this.
In fact, we're probably making too many leaps in logic.
Yeah. Try to keep an eye out for inconsistencies. Do you think somebody has like a fake name? Like somebody's in the witness protection program.
I mean, there's illegitimate kids here. You know.
I mean, this string is connected directly to Sam Roottree.
There's a lot more to her.
Yeah. There's definitely something going on.
I just don't know when we unlock. There's definitely. I know we're about to call it, but there's definitely some documents. Like, I think what started cracking things open is when we were starting to go back to the old articles. Like, we went back to the like, if you go to the your list of, not the PC, but where do we have a list? Not names, just like, yeah, this stuff, like these different articles that we have, right?
Yeah. We have some things.
Because we clicked on the business watch, and that's when we started tying a couple more things together.
Yeah, with Root, because it said that the co-founder of Root was Ernie Jr.
So, yeah, I think we need to scour.
And we were looking at that.
Yeah, I think we need to scour because we're not getting new stuff. We're not getting new evidence.
Well, I think what's going to happen is when we do another 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, we need 6 to get to 33.
Yeah, because we're running out of like new articles that the game's. It's not downloading new articles.
Well, unless we find it on the internet.
Unless we find it on the internet, yeah.
So we just got to keep searching to try and unlock information and evidence. Because we need 6 more, and then the benefactor lady will come back, I think.
I also hate to say it, but I think there's like 1 or 2 more things in Lauren's diaries.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That we'll have to suss out.
I think it's critical. It's critical. But yeah, there's way more than 6, right? Like we probably have, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 where we've got like pictures and stuff. We just don't have them locked in. And then there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 17 or 18 just question marks, dude.
I know.
So we have a lot of opportunity here to get 6 more.
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing too, right? Is like even if you search the web and the periodicals and the library and
yeah,
those don't generally pull up pictures, do they?
They can. Like we just got
Did
this.
We?
Yeah,
oh,
dude,
that's right.
Because
we got the picture of the kids.
Yeah,
they were kids.
We just got this.
That's right. Okay.
So that's another internet search. Was the boys and girls agree?
Okay.
On Roottree. The maple chocolate candy.
Because we're running out of photos too, man.
I feel like chocolate with maple syrup inside or whatever wouldn't taste good. I don't.
Caramel.
Yeah, but they're making maple syrup. They're not making caramel. Did you say caramel or caramel?
I said caramel. I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't have to apologize. I don't care. I'm just curious.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm not a caramel snob or what? Caramel snob. I don't. Caramel snob, caramel snob. I don't know. Who am I to say?
Anyway, I definitely fused some brain circuits here and that.
Yeah, me too, dude. Like I was fried until you got these to lock in.
Hey, man, you just need to get the genealogy.
Yeah.
Thing. Man, I'll tell you, I went to go visit some distant relatives in Ireland back in October.
Yeah.
And the way my dad found this person in Ireland was they were doing genealogy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out he had the wrong photo. that he thought was one of our ancestors, but it was really one of her ancestors. And they figured out they were fifth cousins.
Whoa.
And I was just like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know like how like I don't understand the connections that you're talking about right now. So when it comes to genealogy stuff,
yeah, it's complicated.
I am not good at that. We're sitting there in Ireland and they're trying to discuss this, and
well, that's
this
why
person's connected to that person, and they're looking at me and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
That's why people make diagrams, dude, is because without a diagram it's too complicated.
I don't even know what a fifth cousin means.
Yeah, like I think it means you. So, like in our tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the game, you're just going further out. Like, so you know how we were saying that third level, they're second cousins because they have the same root of the diagram.
Right.
If those people at the root of the diagram had siblings and you went and looked at that tree, like you could go
way out.
Third, fourth, fifth. That's how you go third, fourth, fifth cousins. And then when you say like, you know, like great uncle or something, it's like you're going sideways and up, you know,
right.
So it's like, you know, and then, oh, I think the once removed is like, if you have a cousin once removed, it's like, it's the parent or the kid of the cousin or something. It's, you know, there's all those semantics about whether you're going sideways or whether you're going up or down.
Well, like your cousin's kids.
Yeah.
Right. You know, then you're going sideways and down.
Yeah.
And
like the cousin,
yeah, okay.
The cousin's kid is like the cousin once removed. So like, I think. Is that right? Anyway, I don't know. It's said in the notes. But anyway. That's just if you're just labeling things. The fifth line down from the original couple would be the fifth cousins to each other. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
You go.
That makes my brain hurt.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Fifth line down. Yeah, because the further down you go, like when I said there's siblings or parents or something, and then there's siblings, that's like going further down, like Hava's saying. Like you could also go down. Because going down is just changing what the same root is for the person who's the kid. Now I'm totally fried. All right, guys, if you've stuck around this long, thanks for watching. I'll be back someday with some video about something. I don't know. Whatever. Have a good Friday tomorrow. Indy, you got anything left to say?
No, thank God it's Friday. Everybody stay safe. Stay healthy. Slam some NyQuil and take a honey halls.
Yeah, very good. All right, guys. Bye.